Sorry, it was just my terrible internet. Like, it's been a while since it's bad too, so that kind of jump scared me. But the internet on my phone, it shut off, right? And so like I thought it might have been the case with the computer too, but like I checked and it said it was fine. But yeah. Thank God I read chat on time. Yeah, it's been a while since my internet's done that. That's crazy. But yeah, I guess that'll happen every once in a while.
Was able to leave the beach house.
Cool. Let me get back to my live stream. Okay, cool.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
No, okay, so basically, yeah, no. Yeah. What you I mean, like I caught on basically if you didn't see, I caught on that we're suspecting Peko now. I caught on before they like even said it because I caught on that she was the only one that came back wet. And then afterwards I said I was just kind of like the whole thing after your it started buffering was just like kind of me like shocked and like trying to take that in.
The roadside door was blocked, and if it's impossible to leave from the
and then
beachside
Fuyuhiko started freaking out and then started covering for Peko all of a sudden.
Then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why do you care?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation,
I get it.
Then show me what you
So
got.
Fuyuhiko was working with Peko then, because then Peko was able to get in through. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. Peko is able to get in through the top window because Fuyuhiko let her do a piggyback ride on his back.
We might have an answer.
Yep.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
It's her.
Well,
Gotta be her.
If Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery. I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
Or it was
First,
hiding inside.
let's establish how the killer escaped.
That is. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. The freaking bath. Small window in the shower room.
I see.
Yep.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is...
Small window.
Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
Yeah. That is, unless you helped her.
For instance, she got help from someone.
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
But why would you help with a murder in this game if...
Is it possible an object was used?
Why
A
would you
rope, for
help
instance?
with a murder in this game but
And what
if
happened
only
to the
one
rope
person
after
can
they
get
used
it?
And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
And so you're basically dooming yourself helping them. I mean, unless you just really want them to live on and you want everyone else to die, including you, but like... You'd have to be insane like Nagato. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature. Mutual prosperity.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see! You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
Her katana!
And if you say she hid it in her
Her
special
bamboo
place, I'll
sword!
stab you with yours.
She could have used it!
No!
to climb up the window.
Violent.
The killer must fit somewhere. That's the case. Oh, the window. Wait, stuff. Yeah. It's the bamboo. It's the bamboo katana. It's the bamboo sword. BAMBOOSWORD. It's bamboo sword. It's bamboo sword. We need A. There's BAM. There's A. Shit. BAMB. There we go. Go, bamboo. No. No, get me. Oh, this game's too weak. It's W. No. We're waiting for M. Wait, actually, no, we're waiting for S. S, W. Okay, now we're waiting for W. Good wait. Wait for W now. It's red, I believe. Oh. It's actually her. It's actually her. Actually her. It's actually her.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times,
That's
right?
so good.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Oh, it's actually her. It's actually her. It's actually her.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still
Look,
wearing
you
the bamboo
heard
sword.
me read it out. I know you did. You heard me read it out. The letters BAMBOOSWORD. Ah.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja.
Yeah.
Did I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
That's why I suspected her at the beginning of
Ninjas
2.
know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool. Wow,
Here we
just
go.
like a Japanese ninja.
It's freaking
Miss Saya,
Peko.
Ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now then, time's come for the panic talk. Yeah, here we go. Fever time and Nega time. From this point on, you will be able to use fever time by pressing space key during PT. When fever time is activated, the tempo you push to its max. Not at all. You won't be able to miss during fever time either. By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, only by focusing your focus out to the dial to make sure you fast possible use of time. Dude, I suck at the wait, this is the final blow? I suck at this so much, dude. There's something called Nega time that your opponent activates Nega time. It sounds like I'm saying the N-word, but I'm not, I promise. Your tempo will disappear, making it quite difficult for you to press buttons with rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears and passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the distance setting. I'm not going to tell them that They have to redo the class trial for that chapter. If they do that, they do that. Well then, good luck and have fun. That's evil. That's Monokuma. He
Hold
wrote
on a
that.
sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Yeah, Fuyuhiko, why do you care, bro? He's probably got like a crush on her, or like maybe he was her accomplice. Who knows, dude? Alright, panic talk action. Here we go. Yep.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't
Dude, I already
fuck
know
with me.
I'm gonna get the statement
If
wrong.
she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! This is the end!
Oh, I got it. Freaking got it. Get out of here. Bamboo sword bag.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her,
Dude, I wish I was that windowsill right now.
she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off!
Is it true? Did you really kill Monkey?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Dude, we already finished you off, bud. Get out. Like, get out of here, bro.
You
Get
don't
out of
have
here,
any
bro.
proof.
Get the
I won't
frick out of
accept
here,
this
bro.
unless there's
Get the frick
proof.
out of here, bro.
Got it, you bastard!
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote. Hold on. Let me confirm one thing
Hold
first.
on, I'm gonna take a piss real fast. I'll be right back.
Can it wait until after the voting?
Sorry, I'm back.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Pecco's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
Interesting.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question,
Hidden personality in 3, 2, 1.
I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Oh, never mind.
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Hidden personality in 3, 2, 1.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
Trees. Yeah, I guess.
Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon.
You sound like
the
Nervalette.
protective
You do
father
sound like Nervalette from
and the
Genshin, but
smiling mother.
whatever. She thinks she's Sunday. Ah! She thinks she's Sunday.
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Obviously,
Justice
we
must
working with her,
always
though.
be there to guide
Obviously.
us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. This is... Could she be?
No, is she his little
As the
sister?
light of justice
That would be
shines
really,
upon
really
my
crazy.
mask,
I doubt it.
I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night
He's the
sky.
serial killer?
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
She's
Now
the serial
then,
killer.
Let's execute justice.
What? What the fuck?
Me too, Kazuichi. Me too.
Echo, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful.
Yeah, Sonia would know about this.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
Oh wait, that makes a lot of sense.
Clad in her various hero masks,
I bet
she
you-
is a serial killer who exclusively targets other
I
criminals.
bet you freaking she shat her
supposed to
pants
be-
whenever Sonia talked about her.
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your
Okay, but
grasp.
can I still like go on a date with you?
Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
The heck is this? That was the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events. Hey! Take a look! It's a killer!
This again?
Huh?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately,
Why does it show the faces at the end?
no matter what. I must not overlook evil.
Evil?
Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword. And executed justice.
Wow. I like the faces it makes
Holy
afterwards.
crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath! She's so gross!
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am.
Shut
It
up.
just shows my determination.
I'm like
My
heavy
determination
anime
to
watcher.
protect by
You're
throwing
worse
away
than
what's
Gundam.
most
You're worse than
important.
Gundam, dude.
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
All right, time to finish this cunt off.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Killers in the end. There's no mistake. It was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
It's freaking time! Closing argument! Alright, I'm shit at this, but I'll try. Stock 1. Seems Hiyoko made a promise with someone. No. I learned last time that there's a fake! There's fakes! There's fags for doing it. It was a Killer Forge 2 letter. Morning of the incident, Mahiru met There's fakes. I know there is. There's fakes. Yeah, I don't know why they do fakes though. It's so evil. Yeah, like that one. Fake. Fake. Okay, wait. Hiyoko arrives at the beach house. Trying to find the other fakes. I think Mikan arrived fake as well. Just try to figure it out. So on the morning of the incident, Mahiru met Laura, Mahiru, and Hiyoko. Hiyoko made a promise with someone. Maybe it's this one. Got it. Beacon arrived. So it's that one, and then next one to arrive at the beach house was this one? No. That has to be a fake one. I think that's a fake one. Did the killer leave next to the body? Now then, time to wash off the blood. Where should I hide? First one who found the body was Hiyoko made a big piece of evidence. Closet. After Hiyoko ran away. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, got it. Stuck to it. The pretty anime girl mask. The next one to arrive at the beach house was... Killer went to... Now then, time to marshal blood. Where should I hide? Yoko wakes up. Boom. Fake. The killer takes the bamboo sword out of the sword bag and murders him. That's fake as well. And then this one's real. Yoko wakes up is real, I think. Boom. Akane is covered in blood. Oh, that's fake. How the bamboo sword, the sword bag. They're still sleeping. That's fake. Yoko's still sleeping. That's fake. Was Gummy fake as well? Let's see. Gummy's real. Last stock. Let's see. Pull the bamboo sword out. Okay, let's pull up the bamboo sword just in case. Pull up the bamboo sword just in case it's not on there. That's probably, yeah, that's fraud. That's fake. Killer holds metal bat and I'll leave back here, right? And time to wash up the blood. Tokyo left a big piece of evidence. Got it! Boom! First try! Almost.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru
Yeah, I
most
know.
likely played
I know.
Twilight
I
Suit
realized that the
Murder
fakes
Case.
are reused
The video
panels
game
in the last
provided to us
stream.
as the motive.
Not falling for that again.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
I love this music though.
However, someone
Okay.
else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon. The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
Well, the trash can was full.
They had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can.
Because you can't litter.
Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet.
What I would have done is I would have actually put the trash can somewhere else. Like I would have hid it somewhere else.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand.
Wow.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
Wow. And then she just...
So the killer left the beach house.
Wow.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house.
So she was forced to make up an excuse.
So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Do the item frames. Yes! Yes!
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to
Damn.
be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Dude, like I said, I love the faces it has afterwards.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch!
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it! I don't get it at all!
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice! If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice! Hurry and carry
Do I get a
on
motorboat?
justice!
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
I'll vote if I get a motorboat. Look you.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you
Yeah, I
give your
love
life to
the
protect will never
the
go to
final
waste.
like comments or whatever. The final comics are my
I
favorite.
can't stand her anymore! Let's vote already and execute her!
However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry
It's
up
either
and
that
let's
or
vote
like the
already!
final like slash or whatever, because that's always fun to do.
I'm awake!
Ah! He finally woke up!
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Here we go. Guilty.
pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Sonia, why?
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right? Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
that makes her an enthusiast!
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Sonia's the type of person to give her life for sparkling justice.
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Pecco. Gender, nationality, gender. Wait, you're telling me that it's not Pecco? Nationality? Reflect all of them.
I see.
Okay. You're still
That's
going?
right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
No, but it's still
if she
Pecco.
had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
What?
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it
Did we
means.
vote wrong?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose.
No.
Tool? What do you mean?
Did she give her
called
sword to
herself
someone
a
else, you
tool.
think?
Which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it. I see!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
No.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma
This
say
game
so
is the
earlier?
best game ever. There's no way. Ow. People.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
There was only 2.
And in this particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
I see.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right? You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely been real life. Oh, there's overwhelming proof of that, because
I can prove it with this!
yeah.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right?
Wait, now that I think about the hair,
Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
oh, I see. So he beat the game first.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru.
Yeah, you can be my tool any day.
Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders. Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation? It means I'm not the killer.
Oh
The
no!
true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master.
That is the truth of this case. I'm
This
sure
is how
you realize
Danganronpa
it
2
by now,
ends.
But it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
It's just shitty Fuyuhiko.
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
Okay,
It's
you're
not
stupid.
For you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
Oh gosh, no, I'm so scared. So it's over for us. Unless, like, something happened. No, I need to figure out what happens now. I need to figure out what happens. B. Okay, that was over.
I'm in a bind. And
care.
what a
I don't care. I'm gonna
bind
keep
it
playing.
is.
I don't care.
I guess for now,
I was
let's
gonna do
take
it
a
after
quick
trial, but I don't care.
recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiro Koizumi is... Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey, hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then if I'm not a tool, if that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Yeah, metaphorically, guys, not literally. Only exist to be tools.
Hey,
Like when I grew up together, I thought so. Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
No, it's completely different. Right after I was born, I was abandoned by my Ikuziru clan.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason. I am to fulfill my duty, my young master's property. Oh, really? So, like, you can legitimately just, like, clap her cheeks and she'd be fine with it, as long as, like, your young master wishes it. Game is game, I guess, but... I'm gonna stop. Property, you say? Property, you say? It means she's a hit... Oh, wait. It means she's a hitman, arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
That's a twist.
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
Wait. Then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you. Huh? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is my young master ordered me to.
You fiend.
That is why you are hiding your relationship, you mean.
No.
As if. It's not as if. That started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a
No
tool.
matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends me to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then, The one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko.
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
Damn it. I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's so covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't know if my sister's dead?
You...
You tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. She never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding it.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we were. But before anyone played the game, we didn't know this incident had occurred. That's why, even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we can accept it. No. When Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this.
Aww.
Ah, sorry. I actually had plans to go to the beach.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mihiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine.
It's pretty important, so, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious.
Serious or not, I can't really do anything on it my own. I wanted someone to talk about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. If I can cancel my beach plans for you? No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well.
Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Yoko was the only one who accepted her invitation.
I should have gone too.
But...
It was a rather convenient for you, wasn't it, for Yuhiko? If you could just make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
I was calling both of them to the beach house. You were able to pin the blame on Yoko.
What the...
Yeah, I'm tired when I'm not doing the voices-overs anymore. I'll try.
Seriously? What the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
Damn it.
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right? Well, Yukiko,
And
you're
so-
retarded.
And so, my young masters thought of a plan, and executed it.
I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game that's what he was used to kill Girl E for revenge. So that's why he was getting so mad earlier, is because he's actually the killer. But yeah, I'm sure he somewhat cares for her. That's why he was mad. Even if I ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That
That is why you killed Mahiru with the bat.
But still, I believed her up until the very last moment. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey,
If that game was actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you...
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
Why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. No one has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? The whole time I was acting like a coward. Even not after I called over Mahiru, I was just trying to find an excuse not to go through the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off, grabbed the metal bat and hid it under the bench. Under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
Oh yeah, Peko, you are. You're finished, all right. You're finished.
What?
Are you saying you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and uprising is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So, everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So, in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to use that of the serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were smuggling justice in order to make us hasten our votes. So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along.
That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
But hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is
I'll admit,
troubling!
all this talk about Peko being a tool is pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. But hold on. I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
See, so for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru. And now, you're trying to sacrifice us. That means that you can protect him. I need to do that again. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru. And now, you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just
A tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So, I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a mere tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
what?
Hold on.
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like this, like
What?
that? Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko from your own free will? Of your own free will?
Hey,
Ryuhiko, can you just tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us, acting like the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but
Huh?
if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
I...
young master.
Young master, you just have to tell the truth.
He's gonna say you're not a tool.
I was only following your orders. You just have to tell him that.
Fuyuhiko! You mentioned this before, but... in this kind of situation, interacting with others would just in this kind of situation, interacting with others would just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to hold back my affection when it's my time to kill. You're still, you're still saying that? Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Now we can see that's a lie. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master!
There's no need for you to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am told.
Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice.
I mean, yeah, he can go home right now, and he just said she was a tool, but at the same time, I don't think he's gonna do his girl dirty like that.
Regardless, either way, you still lose, Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist, you're the killer just as she said. You can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one of us will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
damn it!
I...
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
That's what he actually.
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you.
Aw, yeah, that's sad.
I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
So how about it for you, Miko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on someone. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you?
I don't want a tool given to me by the Kryuzuyu clan.
Young master.
Oh,
Oh my. This is how it turned out.
too bad.
And here I thought it would be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything has appeared thanks to her meddlesome action.
Why
There's
you?
no way a human that meddlesome would ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about Peko and Fuyuhiko's disgust.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. So you were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first one to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is a killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry. I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that. You did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master.
Young master, you have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so,
Even so,
I wanted you to escape.
I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
Goodbye.
No! And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Peko! Well, that will do. Monokuma, why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. So as long as I am a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool.
But will you be able to maintain that composure till the very end? People who act proud will always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master
Young Master.
Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you
to remember the tool Pekoyama who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time bringing with despair. Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
Thrills,
This
chills,
time,
kills.
The ultimate swordsman, the ultimate swordswoman, Pekoyama. Stay by my side all this time.
Now then, I
Prepared a
prepared a
special-
very special punishment.
I
Never needed a sword or shield.
never needed a tool. So, you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got.
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go. It's punishment time.
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young master?
Young master!
Well, that's fucking depressing. One woman army. What? 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 Oh! Oh. Okay.
That is impossible!
Fuyuhiko's dead too? What? Huh? No. No. Fuyuhiko's not here. This is a lie, right? Pekka! Oh! Fuyuhiko! Actually, I don't care about him.
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. That's why she should have discussed it with me. There was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking like that? What the hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. I even feel sad and hope, but
Isn't that right?
it's all going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to bright, shining it's just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. Honestly, it was kind of romantic that Fuyuhiko died in Pekko's arms. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hopes should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the Ultimates here will definitely completely, utterly destroy you. There won't be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Not yet. He's still alive.
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko's still alive?
You serious?
Frantically rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. He should have died. Because it would have been much more romantic if he died with her.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so
Were you filled with
stupid.
hope at the thought of saving yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I
Huh?
don't.
Surprise order.
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza?
That's wrong!
Your duty to save him.
Huh?
Duty.
Hey!
It's written in the school trip rules. If only the Blacking gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. So if I could, I would do something about it. This is my magic stick was taken away. I'm practicing power with it.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it. Please, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. But really?
like,
If I was actually gonna do that all along, I would have prepared for this. Oh, prepared? That's when it happened. A siren began ringing out of nowhere, gradually growing closer and closer.
Oh, an ambulance?
just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients!
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
Is it gonna be okay if we leave this to Monokuma?
Can't be helped. Not like there's any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably just gonna get better and come back to see us.
You're right. He's definitely gonna come back with a lot of smack if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Dude, I'm so sad Peko died. She was one of my favorite characters. She was one of my favorite characters. I'm so sad.
Why do we have to wait for him?
I stayed quiet because the entire time because this is one of the most emotional moments in the series. I was lucky to. So with because of Fuyuhiko's involvement, his execution, because the last thing Peko saw before she dies was believing he murdered the one person she cared about.
However,
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty emotionally distraught too. Because that was really sad. It's not like more sad than like there's levels of sadness. That was like a medium. That was sad. Like that was definitely sad. But like it's not like it didn't make me cry like the first episode of My Hero Academia. Cry. Like I didn't cry like that. But it was definitely very, very sad, yeah.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return what has already transpired. There is no other way we can move forward like an arrow in light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't excited as a shit starer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Where you go? I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so the class trial ended. We still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. We were in a boat, floating unreliably in the vast dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word can explain the situation. Despair. Goodbye, despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word for that. Or 10 days? I don't know.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. That guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
See and punishment, sin and coconuts, end.
Danganronpa.
To be continued. Oh my god, okay, this legitimately has become one of my favorite games. Just because the twists, the reveals, the court, like the trials and everything, it's just so fun. I love it. I love this game. I get off on this game. All right. Well, before we do squaddly doddly, we're gonna save that for tomorrow. Saving that just in case. Saving it again. Why not? Oh my god. Game's amazing. It's truly just a roller coaster of emotions. Like, if Fuyuhiko would have died, it would have been like even better, because like I said, it would have been like dramatic that both of them died at the same time. But whatever. All right. Wow. Amazing. If you enjoy these streams, like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wow, Pecco. She should have let me in.